update my computer. I have to update my computer. I'll do it after I'm done recording. I was gonna record. Well, I am now, obviously. But I have... How do I want to say this? I have two batteries. Two batteries for my camera. And, this bad boy that was in there. Oh my gosh, that focused so much better than the jelly bean. I could not get the jelly beans to focus for the life of me. Like, I had to do like this, like. But anyway, I have this second battery that I had charged. Like, when I got the camera, I bought like a bundle. So I got like the battery that comes with it, as well as a spare battery. And I plugged it in. But I plugged it in. I plugged in the other battery as this camera was charging. But alas, it did not. See, but doing that, right? Like, I'm like, you can't see my face. I like putting this in front of the camera. But then the camera focuses on it a little bit, and but that's okay. Anyway, but I don't know, it charged the battery that's in the camera now. It works. I guess it just did not want to charge that other battery, so let me put it to charge, put it to charge. Has this cool little thing where it just hides away. Now it's a little box. A plug. Now it's just a little box with a little indent in it. Or I guess a little... Would that be like a crevice? Like a little, like a... That wouldn't be like a hole, right? I think it... Maybe a crevice. Would be the more appropriate term. I'm learning how softly I have to put things down now, because if I put it down just a little too aggressively, it'll be loud as sugar. Loud as sugar. Like, I feel like you can hear it, and I'm barely putting it down. And I have a little mat over my desk, because my desk is a wooden desk. So I figured that would already be a little loud. Here's the battery. Oh, and look at my little thumb and pointer finger badges. Those are just for some warts. They sucked to have, but I was just too tired of it, and I knew I had to get away. I had to get rid of it, and I get rid of it. I'm just, warts aren't fun. They suck. Battery is secure. Battery is secure. The battery is secure. But yeah, warts are just not fun at all. They're not really, I would say they're more bothersome than they are, like, I don't know, challenging. You know, it's not like it's like oh man, I can feel the pain of my wart now. It's just, like, I would see it there. I had like a bunch. I had like one on the thumb. That's where it started, was on the thumb. And then when I was younger, I picked at it. A little word of advice: don't pick at your warts. At least from my personal experience, because picking at it just made this one bigger, as well as spread it onto this finger. And then from there, I picked on that one, and it went onto this finger. And then it went on to this finger a little bit. But now, this finger is just about cleared up. You can't really see it. I just hit my little mic stand to the right of me. But yeah, like you can't damn. You can't see it. It would have been like right here all along. There was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all along the side of this finger. And I had one on the side of this middle finger, my left middle finger. Or my left hand middle finger. But I've been like using a pumice, I think it's a pumice stone. After my shower, just use a pumice stone that was soaking in hot or warm water for 5 to 10 minutes. And then give it a little brush, a little scrape and brush. Just do that. And then I have these the badges that I have on, which are like a 40% salicylic acid. 40% salicylic acid, which helps a lot, clears it up. I tried the freezing treatment, but I don't think it worked too well for me. Actually, I know it didn't work too well for me, because after a little bit, they actually started gaining resistance to the liquid nitrogen. After using it for a little bit, it just gained a resistance. It was like, okay, I'm too strong for this now, get something else. So I did. But yeah, they got resistant to it, and the badges I've learned with the 40% salicylic acid, that they don't seem to, get a resistance to them. And it's about like every other day. I use them every other day for the past like a month, 2 months now. I haven't done it the past week or so because they've been so clear, but I decided just to put out these last 2 fingers one more time, maybe finish out the package. But yeah, the other ones have gone away really well, so I'm excited to finally be wart free. But I didn't realize you can actually see my mic stand ever since I bumped it. That kind of blows, but I might as well show it now. Okay, it's a little distracting, so I won't show it for long, but this is my mic stand. It's a Nox Gear mic stand. It's attached to the desk that I'm using, and it should fit this bad boy quite nicely. And so one day I'll probably use this for ASMR, as well as that will probably be my main microphone stand and hold for when I'm trying to do other content. I like having the mic on the stand of a Blue Yeti. I just like having this stand for ASMR. I think it's really nice to have a centered and grounded mic, but I also have no idea because I've never done content creation before, nor have I ever done ASMR. I just consume it regularly. I think we can move this out of the shot now. There we go. But, yeah, I'm thinking this one's just gonna be a little rambly. I do have some stuff planned around me that I wanted to show, but, first, let me get a drink of water. A little sip. I have a little Puerto Rican flag on my water bottle because, well, I'm Puerto Rican and Cuban. But yeah, I just wanted to show some pride. My dad recently went to Puerto Rico. Well, a couple months ago now, but he brought me back this sticker as well as another one of a couple of frogs, which I haven't put on anything yet because I don't know, I just haven't. Maybe I'll put it on my laptop. Put that right here, off to the side. I might have to clear up some room on my desk. Oh crap, I still didn't put my spare battery to charge. Let me do that now. Okay, so I didn't plan on using this, but I left it on my desk and I really like the sound that it made last time. So we're gonna do it again. A little cookies jar. Not a cookie, but cookies. This was red light hybrid. I smoked this a while ago, actually. I just like to keep the jars, and now I'm glad I did because I really like the sound. I don't think I played with the bottom before, but I like the sound because there's a little on the bottom. There is a little, there you go, a little sticker with some information for just has one has all the breakdown of the cannabinoids and the THC levels, as well as the batch, the dosage, and the package, expiration date, and when it was shipped by. Well, isn't that good to know? On to my favorite part. Good stuff, even though there's nothing in here and it's been empty for at least like a month or two. But there's some little remnants in there that still provide some scent. Oh, I forgot this one smelled a little bit like tea. I quite like that. I have a bunch of loose tea leaves downstairs that I can use again. That's right, it's wintertime, or almost. It's in the season of the hot beverages and tea. For me, at least, I don't know. I like tea. My nose itched. I like tea. It just depends. I think one of the first teas that I had that I really liked was the I guess it wasn't just like a tea itself, it was tea and something, but it was a London fog, a London fog, a London fog, a London fog, London fog, 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 London fog, London fog, which is really good, really good. I believe it's just, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's just chamomile tea with, nope, that's already wrong. That is already wrong. I know for a fact chamomile is not used in London fog. No, it's Earl Grey. That's right, Earl Grey. It's Earl Grey tea and milk. And I think that's it. Like, not just like Earl Grey tea leaves and milk. It's Earl Grey, like tea, you know, the water and the tea leaves and the tea. And then milk. I think that's it. I don't know, but it's really good, really good. When I was at my old university, my friend showed me that, and I am ever grateful to her because it is delicious. Okay, I think that is enough of the red light hybrid cookies jar. Well, while I used that, although it was unplanned, this was planned, and it's a perfect little segue. So, I like to smoke. That's evident, obvious. I do like to smoke. it just lingers on you. Even I smoke. Usually I just use a bong. Almost every time I smoke, I use a bong. I like rolling up. Rolling up's pretty fun, although I'm not the best at it. So I have a little roller that my best friend gave me. Thank you to my best friend. He is great. I love him. But yes, and I have two like bowls, like two pipe bowls. Maybe I'll show them one day. But I have 4 bongs, right? Well, technically 5, but one of them I can't use because I don't have a stem for it. A stem to fit in the pipe. And I need it. Like, I need one to use it. Because my bowls, my individual bowls for the bong, they don't fit in it. I need the pipe. But that was my sister's old one. And she gave it to me because she knew it was broken. But I just have to find a pipe that hopefully fits in that. Or figure out another way. Maybe it is in the pipe. I don't know. I have to look at it again. But yes. So I use 4 bongs mainly. I like to cycle in between them. But anyway, every time I smoke, I like to light a candle where all my stuff is set up downstairs. I like to light a candle, and then when I walk back up, I light it before either I fill up the water in the bong, or after everything's done, I light it, and then I smoke, go downstairs, into my garage, and I smoke, and then when I'm done with that, I clean my bong, and after the bong is clean, then I turn out the candle. And the other day, I was looking at my candle, and I don't typically put the lid on it, so I was just gonna throw the lid away. But then I thought, well, wait. Why throw a perfectly good lid away when you could use it? And it is a good lid. This is the lid I was going to throw away. This is the lid. It is for this candle that I will show now. This is a seagrass and musk scented candle. That I got, I want to say from Yankee Candle, but I don't know. Never mind, it's Chesapeake Bay Candle. Never mind, not Yankee Candle. I typically buy my candles from Yankee Candle, although that one's a little more offshooted. But mainly I buy my candles from Bath & Body Works, but no discredit to Yankee Candle, I just don't typically go there. So yeah, basically Yankee Candle or Bath & Body Works, but predominantly I will get my candles from Bath & Body Works. I love candles though. Candles are amazing, absolutely amazing. I have one that I've been saving literally for maybe 3 or 4 years now. It was a Yankee Candle. I think it was seasonal, and I think they stopped making it, hence why I haven't lit it. But it was a lemon and a eucalyptus scented candle. Eucalyptus is one of my favorite scents of all time, and so is lemon. And when you mix them together, it is absolutely amazing. I love this candle. Sometimes I haven't lit it. It is completely unlit. I don't know where I put it, so I should probably find it. But sometimes I'll just grab it and I'll sniff it. And I'll just give myself a little tease, a little hint, because that is the last candle I will use out of the candles I currently own, because I love that candle so much. I need to find more, but it is such a good candle. I refuse to burn it until I have nothing else left to burn, because I just don't want to not waste it, because clearly using it wouldn't be a waste, right? The entire point of a candle is to use them, to smell them, savor it, love it. But I want to savor it and love it a little longer, because truly it is possibly one of the best, if not the best, candle scents I've smelled. I don't know about scents overall, but I just love that candle so much. But yes, I was gonna throw the lid out. Anyway, I was gonna throw the lid out from this one. But after tapping on it a little bit, I was like, I have to keep this. This is too good. This is gold. Luckily, I don't know about luckily, because I typically like to keep my nails short, but I guess kind of luckily, my nails are a bit long at the moment. A bit long. But that works for this. I wonder if tapping on the back sounds any different. Okay. Apologies for the sudden background noise. I'm pretty sure if I can hear it, then you will hear it. So apologies, not apologize. Yeah, you better apologize. No apologies for the background noise. But anyway, let's see if it sounds different on the back. Not particularly, but it's still nice. You know, I just noticed that I have a hard time tapping with all four of my fingers unless it's my nails. Never mind. Just gonna put that to the side now. Now, I want to use this candle, but before I use this candle, I want to show this candle one more time because I showed the front and then what the scent was. Now, I said I like to light a candle every time before I smoke and put it out after the bong is clean. Now, though that might be the case, just because I like to light a candle does not mean that the candle likes to stay lit, and I'm going to show you what I mean now. As you can see by this interesting little layout and terrain that is formed within the candle, the green notches do not like to stay lit at the same time. They don't. This one, the one with on top of the little mountain hill. Let me get my face out. That one right there on top of the little mountain hill does not like to stay lit anymore at all. That will, as soon as I light it, maybe within 5 seconds, maybe 15, let's say 5 to 15 seconds, it will burn itself out and it will stop, which does suck. Now for the other two, this one right here, on on my left, but on, well, I guess that would be your right. On my left, but your right. My left, but your right. This one right here. This one right here. That one burns pretty well. I have not had any issues as far as I can remember with that one. Now this one on my right, but your left. On my right, but your left. This one right here. Yep. This one. This one right here. Yep. This one. On my right. This one right here. On my right. On your left. But on your left. On my right. But on your left. This one also has had some issues as much as the top one, but it seemed to push past it a little bit. And since then, it seems to burn on par with this one right here. This one right here. It seems to burn on par with this one. The candle smells great. I just wish it would burn a little bit better. I love candles. I come from a big candle family. Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah. My dad, ever since I can remember, loved candles. And he kind of got me into candles and getting people, we would get people candles for Christmas, or I would get a candle for Christmas, which I love because I love candles. But yeah, we always had candles around the house, and I continue that, even past when I was in my college dorms. I brought some candles. Shh. Don't tell anyone. I brought a few candles. No one ever found out. There were a few times during RA inspections that I was almost a little bit caught. But I got past it. They did not find it. The last thing I wanted to show and play around with for a little bit is also candle related, but it is definitely candle related. It is my candle holder. Okay. My SD card filled up. Oh, that was not a good sound. My SD card filled up as I was filming me beginning to tap on this, so I'm just gonna pick up where I left off, because that was just, I was almost done anyway, and it bugged me. It definitely bugged me. But this is a candle holder that I used, and today that candle that I showed before is done. I threw it out. It wouldn't even light anymore, so I was just like, okay. And that's really all I wanted to do with that, because it didn't really sound that good, but yeah, my SD card got filled up, but that's okay. It was just but right now, as I'm filming this, I have a 2-minute timer left. Well, it wasn't a 2-minute timer set, but that's what it's left for my laundry. I have my laundry in the dryer, and I am in the upstairs, and the laundry is in the basement. I mean, it's probably done already. Usually it takes like 40 or 43 minutes, but I put it in for 45. I am gonna go put my laundry in the dryer